Good morning and welcome to the 2024 Granbury 4th of July Parade, coming to you live from the historic Granbury Square in Granbury, Texas. It's the premier event of the 50th annual 4th of July hometown celebration presented by the Granbury Chamber of Commerce. With July 4th this year falling on a Thursday, Granbury celebration spans 4 exciting days. The square is filled with vendors, a wide variety of souvenirs, homemade crafts, and delicious food. The highlight of the 4-day celebration is coming away in just a few minutes. It's the 50th edition of the Granbury 4th of July Parade. I'm your host, Jeff Newfer from the city of Granbury. Looking forward to seeing you and more than 100 parade units, vibrant floats, marching bands, and community organizations coming down Pearl Street. As we await the arrival of the first parade units, let's go down to Chuck Licata on the street. Chuck is from the city of Granbury. Chuck, we're starting the parade an hour earlier this year than previous years. It's only 85 degrees right now. Did that hour affect our temperature at all?
Well, here's what we need to really affect it, Jeff. We need shade, okay? We're standing out. Literally, the sun's right there. So that's not going to, help the efforts. The good news is, though, it's only 85 degrees. So by the time we finish, hopefully it'll be in the low to mid 90s. But here's the deal. As you said, it's the 50th anniversary parade, okay? This is a presidential election year. Of course, that's big topic news. But back in 1974, the presidential role was highlighted for a different reason as we take a look back, Leland, at our 1974 flashback and what was going on.
There's the president waving goodbye.
1974 was the year Richard Nixon resigned as U.S. president amid the Watergate scandal.
It's 7:15. There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron.
Hank Aaron passed Babe Ruth on the all-time MLB home run list.
Saka, touchdown.
The Miami Dolphins beat up on Minnesota in Super Bowl VIII.
The show goes on, 'cause that's his last name.
Leonardo DiCaprio heads up a list of 1974 birthday babies that includes the likes of Derek Jeter, Amy Adams, Jimmy Fallon, and Frank Caliendo.
Last game. So if you win your last game every year, you're probably the Super Bowl winner.
Overall in the nation, a first-class stamp was just 8 cents. Gas was 53 cents a gallon. A dozen eggs cost 78 cents, and a gallon of milk was $1.57.
Okay, I'm going to assume we're back on camera. So you got the flashback. Stamp was 8 cents for a stamp. That's amazing. But here's the deal. I'm going to walk off because you can see right behind us now is the beginning of the parade. So Jeff will send it back up to you.
Alrighty, thank you, Chuck. Appreciate that. And the history lesson as well. Chuck's only half of our team reporting from the street. The other half is Brad Yarborough and bringing us great pictures and sound. Let's very quickly give our special thanks to our Visit Granbury staff who helped us with our setup up here on the balcony, and we really appreciate them, as well as the Fisherman's Corner, the Visit Granbury staff and the Fisherman's Corner that were up on their balcony, and so could not do that without Marcel and Angelique at the Fisherman's Corner restaurant. And then the Visit Granbury staff we mentioned, Rob, Mike, Crystal, Abby, and Aaron. So back to the parade, as always, unit number 1 is the Granbury Police Department getting ready to come into your field of view there. That's Lieutenant Russell Grizzard of the Granbury Police Department and his family leading off the parade. We can never overthank the men and women of the Granbury Police Department. So Russell, thank you, and his family. Behind them is the Granbury High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC Color Guard, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Scott Casey and trained by First Sergeant Johnny Rositas. Members of the color guard are Nathan Wilson, Brody McKinnon, Madeline Schmidt, and John Self. Thank them for their service today as the color guard.
Color Guard under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Scott Casey and trained by First Sergeant Johnny Rositas. Members of the Color Guard are Cadet First Sergeant Brantley Thrasher, Cadet Sergeant Jacqueline Hernandez, Cadet Corporal Louis Sorgner, and Cadet Corporal Preston Hardin.
In just a moment, we'll have Grace Larson with our national anthem.
And if you would all please stand, I am going to hand the microphone over to Miss Grace Larson. She is going to be singing our national anthem.
Oh, sing by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam. Here's bus-riders and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets reckless, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
Thank you,
He's a member of the high school varsity choir and the junior ROTC.
The Granbury High School Varsity Choir, and also a member of the Granbury High School.
Next, we're going to be welcoming our Grand Marshal, Kevin Watson. Kevin is the owner-broker of Empire Realty Group. He tells an interesting story of what the Chamber was looking for in the Grand Marshal. And let's go down to Chuck Licata now.
You're good.
What's it feel like? We talked. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead and we'll walk with you. Yeah, go ahead. What's it like to actually be in the car in the parade now?
It's awesome. Everybody's been so responsive. It's been great, cheering. It's been awesome. And a sweet ride too, right?
Oh my God! Yeah. Do you get the car when we're done?
Just it's a loaner.
Hey, so biggest parade, probably one of the most ongoing 50th year. You are the Grand Marshal. Literally, what's that like?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I feel so honored, especially being a hometown boy. I'm so proud of Granbury.
All right, brother. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. Kevin Watson with his lightsaber. Now let's go back down to Chuck. He's got a group of Hood County and Granbury elected officials. Chuck?
It is my favorite interview right here, Mr. Birdwell. It is so great to be with you, sir.
Oh, it is a treat. This is the 50th anniversary of the Granbury Parade. People from all across the region come out here because Granbury's the center of gravity for July 4th.
And Granbury appreciates everything you do for everybody.
My treat and privilege. God bless you. Hooah!
And two grandchildren.
We're sticking with Chuck as he continues to greet the elected officials as they come at the beginning of the parade.
For more than 20 years.
That was Senator Birdwell. He and his wife have been married for more than 30 years, and they live right here in Granbury. They have one son, Matt, and he's a 2013 graduate of Texas Tech. The next dignitary there is Hood County Judge Ron Massengill. Judge Massengill serving his second term as Hood County Judge.
Have a good day, sir.
Following him is Granbury Mayor Jim Jarrett. Chuck has Mayor Jarrett.
We're good. How are you, sir?
Oh, I tell you, it's a wonderful 4th of July. It's been a great one. Up and down through here. I don't know how many people. You got to find out. I bet the police know, but they are doing a great job too, keeping the traffic under control. It's outstanding. Outstanding. Thank you.
Enjoy.
District Court Judge Brian Buffkin is in the next big black SUV. And even with the sunroof being used today, we're very appreciative of that for right now, but later on it's going to be a little warm duty with the sunroof. In the souped-up golf cart Unit number 9 on the windshield there is Hood County Court at Law Judge Richard Haddix. Judge Haddix is exiting the vehicle. We're not sure why. Oh, he's tossing candy. I bet Chuck's going to get some candy and give it to some kids. I'm sure he will. So, Judge Haddix is the Hood County Court at Law Judge, and his wife Mary and their wonderful grandchildren are with them in that parade unit. We're going to go back down to Chuck here in just a second with continuing with our elected officials at the very beginning of this 50th anniversary parade.
Okay. Of course, you'd sit on the other side.
Well, there's people on both sides, so I'm over here. So.
Hey, talk about what this means for the city, the county, and everybody involved in the parade.
Brings everybody together for a good patriotic reason. It's fantastic to see everybody out here and getting along, getting together, and singing the parade.
Glad you're doing well, buddy.
Happy Independence Day, sir.
Happy Independence Day to you.
And thank you and everybody for what y'all do for Hood County and Granbury.
That was Hood County Sheriff Roger Deeds in the white Cadillac SUV. Apparently not sitting on the proper side of the vehicle for the interview with Chuck, but that's okay. Following up Sheriff Deeds is the Hood County Sheriff's Posse. They were established in 1959, and they help Sheriff Roger Deeds, all these men and women on horseback, when they need support for community organizations, for search and rescue, and for other functions. The Sheriff's Posse.
1959 helps Sheriff Roger Deeds through their support of community organizations, search and rescue.
Beautiful horses.
Called upon. Hats off to Sheriff Deeds and the amazing group of men and women that serve the citizens of Hood County. Thank you,
They're followed by Marathon Digital Holdings. It's their first year in the July 4th parade. Marathon is a technology company supporting global energy transformation. They partner with the future tech geniuses of the Granbury ISD robotics department. And I think the robotics team is over on the left. They'll be coming down into camera view in just a moment. Yes, that big trailer we're going to see looks like it's full of robotics teachers and staff, and certainly some students as well coming into view there.
Kudos to all of you. Thank you for being here. So is this our robotics department? There we go. How about that round of applause? Those are the smart kids. I was never in any robotics.
Maybe our favorite unit in the parade is the Visit Granbury float. It's a boat and a trolley. So let's go down to Chuck.
Capital of Texas!
That's right, Celebration Capital of Texas. No better way to have a 4th of July parade. What's it like? Has it set in? We're the celebration capital?
It has set in, and we're going to prove it for many, many years.
Hey, thank you for all y'all do. Enjoy the parade.
Thank you.
That was Tammy Dooley. She's the director of Visit Granbury. She's going to join us in a few minutes up here on the balcony of the Fisherman's Corner to help describe the rest of the parade to us. But there's the Visit Granbury staff and the Visit Granbury trolley.
And directly behind our Granbury trolley is Glenair, another one of our Stars and Stripes sponsors.
They're followed by a company we all need, Glenair Heating and Cooling. Glenair is celebrating 50 years in business, so the same year as the beginning of the parade. 1974, Glenair is a local family-owned and operated train dealer providing high-quality HVAC services and installation. They're followed by Aviva Senior Living. Aviva is dedicated to cultivating an environment where every resident can thrive and celebrate life, offering independent, assisted living, and memory care. Now Chuck has the Mysterious Scoundrels.
We got one for you. How about Rockin' in the USA? Y'all turn to page 34 and sing along.
Next are the kids and the adults from the Hood County YM. The W.H. Moore family is again in the parade. They're the 5th generation of the late W.H. Moore. Cowboy was his nickname, and he rode his horse Sugar in the very first parade 50 years ago. The Moore family has been in almost every parade since. And we're going to step aside and just let you listen to the Granbury High School Marching Band, the pride of Granbury. High School Marching Band, followed by the GHS Stowaways, nationally ranked and award-winning high school drill team. The Stowaways, this is the 38th line of Stowaways.
And directly behind the Stowaways, we have the Friends of Memorial Lane.
And those two gentlemen carrying the banner are the Friends of Memorial Lane. They are dedicated to honoring and remembering our nation's heroes. That's a much larger group than those two friends that are carrying here. Speaking of heroes, Chuck is this thing now.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh yeah, blast.
What's it like to be in this parade?
It's amazing that we can all still get together. We love it. Happy 4th of July.
Awesome. Enjoy. Happy Independence Day.
That's mutual aid. They will go to different areas and help. Thank you all for coming here. We need you.
So that's the D. Cordova Volunteer Fire Department. Serving our community. One of the larger groups in the parade is the North Texas Jeep Club. They're active in local events in Hood, Parker, Palo Pinto, Somerville, and Erath counties. All of these Jeeps. The North Texas Jeep Club.
We appreciate it. Be careful on those stilts, everybody. It's an honor to have them here after 50 years, the North Texas Jeep Club. They've got some good looking vehicles. I just want to know, does that green come with sunglasses? You just about need them. Beautiful color.
So kind of a Jeep in pretty much every color.
They keep their vehicles very, very nice. They look great. Anytime I see them around town.
They're followed by the first vehicle that's not a Jeep. Those are the sons of the American Revolution Brazos Valley chapter, and their ancestors fought in the American Revolution.
Sons of the American Revolution, Brazos Valley chapter. Our ancestors fought in the American Revolution. We salute you, gentlemen.
Nice job and beautiful truck to be riding in. Well done, gentlemen. And following them is Ruck Forward.
Ruck Forward coming into view now. They encourage you to join your local VFW post 7835 and auxiliary and to remember our fallen heroes, the Ruck Forward Group,
September 28th, join your
honoring our veterans and active serving.
auxiliary to remember our fallen heroes. You can also go to ruckforward.com.
First National Bank of Granbury has a group on foot on the hot pavement this morning of Pearl Street. They've been around since 1887. For the past 137 years, they've had bankers and lenders serving local communities and building relationships with consumers and businesses. First National Bank. Can't see through it. All right, Chuck is talking to the Salvation Army of Hood County.
We have help. Anybody needs help with their utilities, they come into our office and we will help them with utilities, disasters. Did you know that Salvation Army was the first in the United States right here in Granbury? We started in Granbury, and what our main purpose is we go to a disaster, whether it's fire, flood, sometimes it's emotional, and we help the first responders, the police, the ambulance team. You bet.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
It was so great, Jeff. I've never seen so many people. I think this may be the biggest parade yet.
Okay.
My lifestyle doesn't give me the chance to wash my truck.
So those are the Jeep Junkies, and looks like there's a large group of them. I guess Jeeping is a growing thing because I don't remember as many in previous parades.
I love it. It makes you want to get a Jeep.
Again, that is Jeep Junkies right here in Granbury. Give them a thumbs up if you see them on the road.
They're followed by Hood County Volunteer Fire Department Station 70.
Followed by Hood County Station 70, Volunteer Fire Department.
Loving our first responders.
Asset to our parade.
Or anybody else's because of something that you couldn't prevent it. Please be careful with your fireworks this year. Thank you, Volunteer Fire Department. We appreciate it all.
I love all the kids.
Yep. That's going to be a thrill of a lifetime. The red pickup truck pulling the what looks like a nice backyard pavilion for my place is the Harris Aerobic folks. They've been offering maintenance and repairs in Hood and surrounding counties since 2018. Followed up by Chaplin Construction Services, custom homes, commercial projects, and renovations.
And directly behind them, we have Chaplin Construction Services, specializing in custom homes, commercial projects, and renovations. If you need anything, give them a call.
Chaplin has the big white pickup truck as well. A Plus Roofing is following them. They're a local family-owned roofing company. I see their familiar green and black trucks around town.
A Plus Roofing Construction is a local family-owned roofing company that's trying to give back to the community. Call today for a free estimate on a new roof or repair you could not have. Nice for people.
This has been a year, Tammy, for people that might need roofs with the strange weather that we've had.
It really is, and they're real big on telling you to get things done now before it gets crazy, but they're an excellent company and they look great today in the parade.
I'm loving the pace this year. So many units, but they're moving at a good pace. There are our friends who have followed us young men with a solid foundation of practical trade and life skills and a relationship with Jesus.
Everybody in the same household, if they can help, we can too. So let's try to help support the Jams Camp. Brazos River Corp.
Okay, Chuck's got his Corvette group, so let's go down to him.
All right, so I just have one question. This beautiful. What are you doing in my car?
Oh, you want to ride?
Yeah, please. Actually, I'd rather drive. I love your entry. I love these cars. What's it like to be driving this beautiful car in this beautiful parade?
It's a wonderful town. We love it.
Rock Solid Masonry says no job is too small or too big and that they are solid as a rock. They are followed up by Midas of Granbury. Midas is a full-service auto repair and tire shop, and they even provide you with a loaner vehicle.
Midas of Granbury, they are your trusted full-service auto repair and tire shop.
So Chuck has the Granbury Volunteer Fire
Department. How's that feel?
Fun. Cool.
Is it cool to see all the kids and everything waving to you?
Yes, sir. It is.
As well as our help by friends from around the county.
Who love and want to support the fire department and help with fire prevention, education, fundraising, and
Followed up by the Support Brigade. That's a non-profit group. And the Support Brigade is a great group of citizens that support the fire department. That's just really what it's all about. They help with fire prevention education, fundraising, and if there's an emergency, they will help out on those situations as well. So we're grateful for the Support Brigade.
Zev Martial Arts, ranked top 10 in the nation for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Zev Martial Arts is ranked top 10 in the nation for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and they have world, national, and state champions. They're probably celebrating that 50th anniversary this year. Tammy, I don't have any martial arts skill. I'm more into Asian fusion food.
I'm so glad they do. I have none either, and but I'm proud of what they do, and look at them go today.
It's great to have world champion anything in Granbury.
It is, and you know, I find that a lot in Granbury. We have some real stars living amongst us. How great is that?
Lots of good kids there. They're
Of
followed
good
up by a
kids.
nice trailer being pulled by the Rotary Club. I see City Attorney Jeremy Sorrell is talking with Chuck, but we don't have his mic. And it looks like Councilmember Skip Overdeer is in the passenger seat of that blue pickup.
And City Attorney Jeremy Sorrell, there he is as well.
Yep. I believe he's the current president of the Rotary Club.
Go ahead.
I don't see her yet, but I know Terry Harmon is also down there. There's a great group of Rotarians there.
They've been very helpful on just projects that the city does, such as the Great Granbury Cleanup and other things. Rotarians come out every time that they're asked. They are not only for the community, they're part of the community. Looks like they have a disaster aid trailer. Hope I don't ever see them in action.
I agree. Thank goodness there are people on the ready. Oh, look. Here we go. Look at that. Now, I think he or she gets the prize for the hottest costume.
You are correct.
Absolutely. Welcome, Chick-fil-A. We love you.
They've got a pickup truck, and I don't know, are they tossing out waffle fries? I can't tell. It's like toys.
Oh, looks like little footballs.
Yeah.
How nice.
Let's say hello to our friends from Guild Mortgage. They've got some walkers and riders in that float. And it looks like the Triple Cross Cowboy Church has a tractor leading their group.
And I see, is that George Washington?
I might have been.
I think it was. Yeah.
So Triple Cross, I think I've seen them bring that stagecoach on the, actually not tow it before on a trailer, but I think I've seen them ride that actually on the and have it pulled in previous years.
It
might
is
be in the shop
beautiful.
for its checkup or something.
And they do a lot of work here in the community.
Triple
It's always
Cross
good
Cowboy
to see
Church.
them.
And we have some more of them. They have a number of different vehicles in the parade. And there's their horse and wagon. That's the way I would want to be in the parade if I wasn't standing up on the balcony.
At about 11 o'clock. Hey guys.
Oh, that's fabulous. Look at this.
It is Cynthia.
You know, I've only been in Granbury a few years, but I've learned how important the church is to the people in this area.
It really is. That's great. So, are those mules?
You know,
Twin one. Look at that.
Except it kind of breaks it. The one guy at the end there on the cell phone, but okay. A little anachronistic there. By Hood County, these Jeeps, and they're in memory of the greatest generation.
Nice job, gentlemen.
So 4 vehicles from the Hood County Motor Pool.
I'll give you my address after this is over. You can drop any one of those by. Okay. We're going to do this next month.
All right. Looks like Chuck has some friends from the Pet Hospital of Granbury.
Use dogs, and this is where I take my dogs. Talk what good that y'all do for the animals here in Granbury. All right, never mind. Go back up.
All right, thanks, Chuck.
Sorry.
That's okay. Chuck and Brad were walking along with them. They're now entering our view in front of the balcony, the Pet Hospital of Granbury, and I think Chuck said he takes his family of dogs there, and the Newford dogs go there as well.
We appreciate it.
Very much appreciate them.
And how many warnings do we hear about keeping our pets safe over the holidays, especially with the fireworks?
Yep.
And we appreciate them for all they do.
Yep. I am sure that everybody by now that has pets will know exactly what they should do tonight for their pets.
Exactly.
By the way, that's a new entry in the parade, the Pub McDonough, a brand new pub just north of the square.
There you go. Come on, baby.
And this is something we're so proud of. A traditional Irish pub, brand new. It is a Granbury favorite.
The Pirate Youth Cheer Association is walking along and riding. They're dedicated to the growth and development of youth cheerleaders from pre-K through 6th grade. They're followed up by the Purefoy Electric Company based in Weatherford. We're okay to have them here though. Serving all of North Texas residential, commercial, and industrial electrical needs. Purefoy Electric.
This is so great. This just...
I don't see anyone who is not enjoying themselves.
They are having so much fun, and people are coming here to see what the Celebration Capital of Texas does, and it's fantastic.
There's your Wings Etc. float. Looks like they've built a plane on the back of that. I guess wings and airplane wings, I don't know. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub is the home of great food and good times. And
Perfect.
70 TVs to watch your favorite sporting event.
Perfect weekend to enjoy wings.
And I have to say, if I was down on the street, this next float, Daffing Cooling and Heating would be my favorite, because coming out of those big silver tubes is cold air. So you can probably see them distributing the cold air from Daffing Heating and Cooling. They were voted best of Hood County for the last 14 years.
They are everyone's favorite. How do you do any better than that? Welcome, Daffin. And they're my AC provider too, Jeff.
We're going to get ready to toss down to Chuck. He's got the Granbury Middle School cheerleaders.
Cheer, come on. This is your 2024 and 2025 Granbury
Let's go Pirates! G-O, let's go! G-O, let's go Pirates! G-O, let's go!
Thank you, ladies, for Texas and surrounding states.
and good-looking race. To me, there is nothing like a war.
Maybe what's been our biggest vehicle so far in the parade, well, actually, I'm going to jump ahead. That would be Gibson Heavy Haul testing out their horn and siren.
I would say they're making the biggest entrance. What do you think?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
There's a lot of pride that goes into that. Hey, following them happens to be Plazo's fireworks.
That is one.
Tell me what it's like to be in this amazing parade.
It's fantastic. We got great people here.
Brazos fireworks following them up.
What's it like
Pirate
to
on
be
the top there.
supported, but
Brazos fireworks is dedicated to the I am told that they hire teachers for seasonal positions. Having just announced themselves are the Pecan Plantation Volunteer Fire Department, a great group of first responders, but who's counting?
Who's counting? They've done an amazing job. The Chamber of Commerce does this every year. And
academies for kids age 5 through 18 all throughout the year.
We have first two detailing services. This is a firefighter owned and operated
Humvee, that looks like a Humvee, right? That number 61, that's Crane Restoration Services. They provide care for your home or business when it comes to mold remediation. And God forbid you have water damage, but call Crane. Crane Restoration Service every year. It's just hard to top this.
it really is. This is what they call a hometown parade, and it's first class.
There's our friends from Revolver Brewing, a world-class beer from Texas countryside.
Perfect day for a cold revolver right here in Granbury, Texas.
Not while you're on the air.
No.
And you can't miss the Hood County Bookmobile from the Hood County Library. Free service, they travel all over the county giving books and technology to people. And then we've got radio station after radio station. First, I'm going to go kind of quick because there's not much spacing in between them. 95.9, The Ranch, the sound of Texas.
All of our events, we just welcome them and thank them for all they do.
They're followed up by Pack 148. So were you a Girl Scout?
Do you know I was not a Girl Scout?
Okay, well,
I was not.
We have nothing to add then.
I don't.
Granbury Pirate Touchdown Club, those are high school football players. And they're
Look
looking
at
forward
that.
to a new season, new coach. Bobby Allison's the new head coach. And so let's go down to Chuck real quick. He's talking with one of the players.
Enjoy, man.
And he just finished. Sorry about that.
What a great looking group in their jerseys. Pirate football, it's almost time. Oh, here we go.
The cheer boosters, the cheer team.
Here we go. Now, I was a cheerleader, Jeff. So.
Now, I would not have guessed that. I would not have guessed that. All right, check out some more first responders.
Keep going, keep going. What's it like to be in this parade and get a chance to kind of breathe, but also see the people that support you?
It's a great honor, and we've been doing it for 17 years now, and it's a major blessing to be able to serve Hood County and serve the citizens and let everybody get familiar with all of us as firefighters. And our job is to take care of our citizens. So it's to also encourage the younger ones to eventually, if they want to get into this job, it's a great way for them to know that we exist.
Is there any other way to be patriotic than today?
Look at the smiles on those kids' faces.
This is America. We are definitely red, white, and blue all the way around. And
All right. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate that. Some more vehicles from the Hood County Volunteer Fire Department. Tammy, you were going to say something there?
I was just saying, look at the smiles on all these kids' faces meeting these firemen and firewomen. They absolutely love it. Very impressive.
I love how the crowd is giving them high fives, taking pictures, really enjoying themselves, appreciating our first responders from all over the county.
Absolutely, they deserve it.
That vehicle with the star on the hood was the Zweifel family. They call Granbury home after living in Oklahoma for a few years. They say it's great to be a Texan again. God bless Texas. Say hi to Don Stone, who's been in the Granbury community for more than 30 years. I think they can pick up a very large vehicle with that one. I see rebel flags. I see American flags.
Thank you all. We appreciate it.
They are honoring all U.S. veterans, the sons of Confederate veterans. Making his presence known is Tony's Concrete, the big red pickup truck and the flatbed trailer. Now these are the first people I've seen on a float that are fanning themselves. So it might be getting a little warm out there. That's Tony's Concrete. And Hernandez Ready Mix. They are concrete guys offering ready mix concrete pumping, turnkey concrete work, and excavation.
It was breezy earlier, but I think the sun is taking over. But they sure look good. I love their fans.
Yeah. And that looks like the Hernandez Ready Mix, part of the Tony's Concrete.
I love the horns. Love the horns, Jeff.
Yeah. Say hi to the Hood County Democratic Party. They've been in existence since 1982. Their purpose is to educate voters with candidates that reflect voters' values.
Thank you. Happy birthday all you.
Some folks have... Oh, now here's a new one. I don't think I've seen a vehicle like this before. 817 Print has a guy, you can probably see him there, he's in a bucket of a bucket truck, and he was spinning around. They're the newest printing company in Granbury. Looks like he's got a soaker hose, yeah. Okay, I'm glad he's focused on that side of the street. That's 817 Printing.
They are spraying the crowd with fun.
Yep.
They are having a great time.
Followed up by some folks from Bridgewater Memory Care. Grateful for the work that they do in our community. Cornerstone Christian Academy is celebrating their 25th year of providing a Christ-centered education. They have students of all ages. Looks like some
little demonstration there, Jeff. They're showing us how to do it.
Yep. I think the warmer it is, the shorter the demonstration. But we thank them for being in the parade. The folks from One More Round. And they have some Golden Glove team champions that they're proud of. Indian Harbor Volunteer Fire Department personnel. Granbury, but as I said, cooperating with all the other departments when they need to help. We're grateful this year that we've had more rain in the spring, so we haven't needed as many firefighters for wildfires and things like that.
They do an amazing job, and they're always there when we need them. And I think they're a favorite in the parade. I think everyone loves the fire trucks and the firemen and firewomen.
AOS stands for All Over Solutions. They are a premier design build company for commercial and residential products. Empire Realty follows just behind them. Empire is the company that has our Grand Marshal as the owner and broker. We saw him earlier. Empire Realty, it looks like Chuck is getting ready to talk to some of there's a Star Wars theme, and I think Chuck will probably tell us about that.
Hey, so what's it like to have the Grand Marshal for the parade?
Oh, it's pretty cool that we got to be a part of it.
That's really cool that you guys, go ahead, keep driving. That's really cool that you guys get to be represented twice with the float too. What's it like been driving down the streets and seeing all the patriotic folks?
Oh, it's been pretty cool seeing all the kids out here having a good time. Everybody seems like they're all enjoying themselves.
How much do you guys like the Star Wars, or are you a little tired of it by now?
I don't mind it so much. I haven't seen anything past the first one, but that's Kevin's dealings.
All right, enjoy, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Chuck. Man on the street, Pearl Street, interviews as the parade goes by. Again, that's Empire Realty.
Nice job, y'all.
And you know, Kevin Watson was our Grand Marshal, and Empire Realty is his company. It's great to see them. Wow, in full costume. Way to go.
Yep. Behind the Chick-fil-A cowl, they may be the warmest folks in costume today.
I think you're right.
Say hi to the Edge Group. They're joined by their friends Built Right Custom Homes, Butler Built Homes, Service First, and Oasis Pools. That's the Edge Group. And they're going to give that playhouse to the United Way of Hood County. So we appreciate that donation to the United Way of Hood County. And boy, doesn't that little swimming pool look
A
like
little pink swimming pool. They would need to jump in that. It's fantastic.
United Way of Hood County. For all your real estate needs in Hood County and surrounding areas, reach out to the Edge Group.
Klein and Company Mobile RV Services
And this is Klein
offer
and Company
mobile
Mobile
RV repair for Granbury and the surrounding areas. Very patriotic trailer they've got.
Nice setup, guys.
Looks like they wiped out Amazon on American flags.
Somebody spent a lot of time decorating this float, and it's beautiful.
And we need to recognize them. All of these floats, it's not just the people you see in the parade, it's people, you know this from your crew with Visit Granbury, a lot of time spent decorating these units.
It is. It is.
Bailey Jeans Designs is custom balloon setups, cotton candy, bounce houses, and more.
What a great float. I love their decorations. Uncle Sam riding shotgun. They have the right idea with the bubbles and with the umbrellas.
They're followed by Century 21, Judge, is it Fight Company?
Judge Fight Company.
Hey, just a quick note.
They have a beautiful parade float celebrating our 50th anniversary, complete with fireworks.
Oh, she's giving away beach balls.
Oh, there we go. Excellent.
We've got the contingent from DT Roofing here. We've got a little gap here. So Tammy, tell me, you said it was lined up pretty thick all the way from the high school to the square?
It really is. Well over 120 parade floats and different groups, and they've done an amazing job lining everyone up and stopping them at the right times and keeping this parade going. This takes years of coordination, and it gets better every year. This is my 5th parade, and I think every year there's always one or two major things that are improved, and that's why you see these huge crowds out here every year. Some families have been doing this generationally, and they would not miss it.
Chuck has the Lipan Fire Department.
Okay, this happens to be Lipan Volunteer Fire Department. We
I'm glad to see everybody out supporting the community and just, being here for 4th of July, celebrating our independence.
Sense of community, chance to see the community that supports y'all. What's that like?
Well, I think it's really good to have your community behind you. Everybody needs the support of everybody else, you know what I mean? And just tight-knit is really good.
Do you feel American today?
I feel great. I love America.
Thank you, Chuck. We appreciate, as we've said a number of times, all of our volunteers answering the call.
Thank you, Lipan Fire. We appreciate it.
We've got just a little gap here, but coming up is Operation Joy.
And coming up, we have Operation Joy. It is a nonprofit.
You can probably hear in the background, across the street are the public address announcers. One of them is Jean Pate, and this is Jean's 50th parade. So we're congratulating Jean on her 50th. She's announcing this year, but she's been the Grand Marshal at least twice that I know of. Here's our friends from Operation Joy. They're a nonprofit group bringing Jesus and joy with every outreach, every touch. This Christmas, they're going to serve 60 families. Operation Joy. And then we can see their float and we can see their establishment. This is Babes. And they have some of the county, maybe some of the state's best chicken fried steak and definitely fried chicken. And I love the family style sides. So that's Babes. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of unit they have there. Those look, it looks like what you would have ride in Disney World going over the park.
It does. It almost looks like something on ski lifts, the old-fashioned ski lifts. I think I remember getting in something like that years and years ago. It's got the top connection, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is, Jeff. What a creative thing to do.
Somebody has retrofitted them. We want to thank, while we have a second, we want to thank our crew today. We've got camera folks on the street, Brad and Joe. We've got camera person Amanda up here on the balcony. We've got producers and executive producers John and Leland inside the control room. We're greatly appreciative of all these folks, and would not be able to put out a live stream or an edited video without the help of all these people. And as I said earlier, can't repeat enough how grateful we are to the folks that visit Granbury and the Lake Granbury Conference Center for helping us with building the balcony facility here. And then Fisherman's Corner, this is their balcony, and this is the second time out of 3 years that we've been up here, and a great place to watch the parade.
So Jeff, this is a great weekend to be in Granbury. Of course, we have the fireworks tonight, and then the fun and festivities continue all the way through Sunday. So we invite everyone to go to the Visitor Center and get all the information they can on everything they want to do on a Granbury weekend.
And I think I saw Chuck Licata marching in the parade, which is kind of a new thing. I've never seen Chuck march in the parade before.
He's a man of many talents. It looks like he's doing it all down there today.
He was kind of in the middle of the Iglesia Cristiana Vina Nuevo group, and that group appreciates not only Chuck, but they appreciate being part of the community, and they want to exalt God with their service and their music. So let's take a listen.
Excellent.
Just coming into the square area now is the Bearded Devil's Garage. Kind of a teal color, turquoise colored Chevrolet truck. And they want to take care of your window tint, your car audio, and your vehicle customization needs.
So I have no idea what year that truck is, Jeff, but
old.
That's old. And it's fantastic.
And I'm thinking they've modified it a little.
It looks like a project.
And it looks like they have 3 vehicles.
Oh, there you go.
I think my grandfather had one like the one you're seeing now. I think he had one because I remember it had no seat belts, which was a new thing.
Yes,
That's your Acton Middle School cheer team. Young ladies in 100-degree heat index, always with a smile. and
promoting character, outdoor
we appreciate them. They're followed by Girl Scout Troop 2316.
Nice job, Girl Scouts.
They're promoting character, outdoor skills, good citizenship, and service to others. That's Girl Scout Troop 2316. Maybe 2316.
The parade floats are so creative. I think every year it surprises me.
And then one of my favorite groups is The Promise. They're in Glen Rose. They have a great facility down there in Glen Rose. Tammy, you're really familiar with The Promise.
I am. The Promise is an absolute life-changing show, only minutes away at the Texas Amphitheater, and it is worth a trip to Granbury to go see The Promise. And look, they have their special guest, a camel, and he is wonderful. And you can see animals live during the show.
Every Friday and Saturday night. It is amazing. Go see it.
They're followed by NOCO Pest Solutions. No contracts, just results.
And we have the Hood County Republican Club. This is their mission is to recruit, educate, and organize to make a positive
Coming in front of our camera view now are the Hood County Republican Club float. They're going to...
It is, absolutely.
Hey, thank you for all you and everybody that's a first responder, emergency responder does. Why do you do it?
We do it because we care. It's something we're very passionate about.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Thank you, Crescent Volunteer Fire. As you can tell by the green on their trailer, that's the Going Green Concept Windows and Doors. They're a local window and door company serving Granbury and the Metroplex for more than 15 years. I believe they are followed up by Stonewater Church, although I'm not 100% sure. I do know that that pickup truck there is Texas Game Warden Preston Wiesenhunt, a new entry in the parade. Texas Game Warden, part of our first responder team when it's necessary. Game wardens jump right in and help with state law enforcement. There's War Fox equipment. They've got an M113. They've got an MTV cargo truck. And later on you'll see a Humvee. I believe that's the cargo truck there.
They have great static display all weekend over at the Langdon grounds. All of these vehicles are street legal. They're the first time in our parade. We encourage everyone to go jump in them. They can climb on them. Excellent.
There's the Humvee. Yeah, if you didn't get a good look at it on the live stream, yes, head over to the Langdon Center, right across the street from Visit Granbury. Go in there, cool off, and then go see some Humvees and vehicles. Our next unit are Bogies and Stogies. They just moved to a new location right off the square.
Right off the square, and they're a wonderful company, and they're doing so much. It's exciting to see them in the parade. What a beautiful boat and float.
Coming up next, Carry Off Dumpsters. They want to take care of your dumpster needs, whether it's remodeling or clean out or new construction or landscape degree. Carry & Sons Carry Off Dumpsters. There to help you. And that has to be a hot place to stand during this year's 4th of July parade.
It really does. I wonder if that's the same Carry & Sons that is the boat Marina.
I don't know.
They loan us our boat in the parade, so we love them.
Our next entry, it might be the first one. If it isn't the first time they've been in it, it's the first time since I've been around, which is a couple of years. And it's the Granbury High School Bass Club. Bass like the fish. and they're a student organization that competes in fishing tournaments all over Texas.
They do, Jeff, and they also bring a lot of tournaments right here to Lake Granbury.
Reeled into fishing, I see what you did there with a state of mind with the Granbury High School Bass Club.
And they have the right idea, passing out popsicles.
And now the trucks from GCH Concrete Services. Two big cement mixers, one with a City of Granbury Police Department logo and another one with the POWMIA logo. We appreciate their service. They serve Hood County and they're proud of the military, their hometown of Granbury, and they gave glory to the Lord Jesus Christ. Now Tammy, I know you know some of these folks from the Lions Club.
I sure do, and isn't that great with that big lion on the front of their parade float and vehicle? Okay, now we have competition with Chick-fil-A. Here is a lion in a costume.
And now Toller Volunteer Fire Department with Chuck.
Make house calls, but hopefully not too many, right?
Yes, sir. So, believe it or not, this is the tallest ladder truck in the county, also the busiest ladder company in the county. So, out on the west side, Toller, Texas.
Y'all in Crescent are very proud of what you do, aren't you?
Absolutely.
What's it like to be in this American parade?
America. You can't beat it. Best place on earth.
And the best seat in the house has to be on top of that tall ladder truck.
I think you're right.
Oh, look out. Look out. Toller Volunteer Fire Department. If you can't see it on the live stream, they are creating rainbows by spraying the crowd.
That is great.
We're all cool with that except for our equipment.
Except for our equipment. Here we go. No.
Okay, he got the message.
We almost got a shower, Jeff.
Yep, that was the Toller Fire Department. That golf cart is the Historic Granbury Merchants Association. There you go. They promote the merchants, not only the ones right here in the square, but all over Granbury. Historic Granbury Merchants Association, they're going to be followed closely by the Texas Hop Club. And they are the new pickleball facility, and it's now open. I have not been out to the pickleball facility. But the Texas Hop Club is celebrating the 50th anniversary with their first year.
You guys do an amazing job. Their facility is beautiful. If you have not seen it, if you look directly behind Miss Kate and I, it is up 51 on the right-hand side, across from the Baptist Church. Beautiful facility, and we appreciate everything.
I'm not a pickleballer, but I might want to go out there and check it out anyway.
I think pickleball will be my new want-to-do sport.
And we have a lowrider Jeep.
Say hi to the Granbury Jeep Only Club. Started in 2002 by the McCoys, a group of local friends, and they enjoy back roads and off-road experiences, and it looks like they have the right vehicles to do that.
They utilize their vehicles.
The Granbury Jeep Only Club.
You see them around town, give them a thumbs up, tell them their vehicles look good. They appreciate it.
I love the way they've all gone to so much trouble to decorate the Jeeps, the floats. So patriotic.
Coming into view are the Toller High School and Junior High All-American Cheer Team.
What a great group of cheerleaders we've had, Jeff. From all of the area schools. They look so great, bring a lot of spirit to this parade. Out in the heat, all with smiles.
Toller placed 5th in the UIL Lone Star Cup this year. Congratulations.
Congratulations, they look fantastic.
And then one of my favorite groups, ones that really help the community for decades and decades. These are the Granbury Shriners, and they support local charities and 22 Shriners Children's Hospital. We have a number of Shriners in a number of different vehicles. Some are sitting, some are riding scooters. I would guess you would call some of those go-karts. Not a whole lot of clearance there. I bet they're appreciating Toller having fire department having sprayed down the road a little bit. And then it looks like some Shriners on the flatbed trailer as well. Yes.
Get transportation. I absolutely love this new company. Granbury Executive Transportation, available for all your transportation needs, even to the Metroplex and around. So look into Get Transportation. They are really an amazing new company here as a service in Granbury.
And then here are the Citizens on Patrol, the COPS program, COPS. They allow citizens to take an active role in crime prevention by acting as the eyes and ears of the police department. Tammy, that is our final unit for the 2024 Granbury July 4th Parade. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Jeff. I don't want it to end. It's fantastic.
It kind of came to a quick finish there. I was thinking more fire trucks might be here. So we are appreciative of that. We're appreciative to Brad and Chuck down on the street, Jolene shooting video down the street, Amanda up here. So as Tammy said earlier, don't forget about the fireworks tonight over Lake Granbury on the 4th of July. That's when you do 4th of July fireworks, no matter what day of the week it is. So there'll be live entertainment at the Granbury Square Plaza all weekend. There's a full schedule at Visit Granbury.